Stimulus payments are going out and checks are going out as well with the president's name on them. Will we need another round? That is the big question. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. President Trump's stimulus, checks have started to go out. They'll actually bear his name on the checks if you actually received a paper check from the federal government. For those who have direct deposit, most likely that money has already hit your accounts. If not, you may have some issues and you may need to go to the IRS website to see what is going on. The big question is, will we see another round of stimulus checks? If you go back to this debate that went on about the CARES Act and this first round of help, Steve Mnuchin and others said that, listen, if the economy still isn't moving in May, if we still have some issues in May, we'll probably, yes, see another round of stimulus checks. Democrats are already proposing another round of money to go out, which would be about $2,000 per American. That number will probably come down. It would not surprise me at all if we see more stimulus payments go out, because I just don't see all of America opening up on May 1st. And even if we wave the magic wand and President Trump says, go ahead, states, you can reopen beginning on May 1st, I don't see every state doing it. And I think it's going to take a while, even for the economy to really get moving, and for the American people to have confidence once again, to get out and start going places. Yes, you'll have some people who go out to small businesses, some people who will go to different places and do a little bit of commerce. But how long until movie theaters are packed again? How long until restaurants are at capacity again? How long until sports arenas are full again? And stadiums? I mean, there is no magic wand. There is no switch that you can flip and make everybody feel better. And in fact, according to CNBC today, executives warning Trump that Americans need more testing before returning to work, shopping, and eating out. A group of business executives warning the president on Wednesday that the federal government needed to, quote, dramatically increase the availability of coronavirus testing before Americans would feel comfortable returning to their normal lives. The Wall Street Journal, citing people familiar with the situation, said Trump held a conference call with about 36 financial, food and beverage, hospitality, and retail industry executives who are part of the new task force that will advise the president on reopening the country. Quote, the people involved in the first call describing the current testing levels in the U.S. as inadequate to effectively reopen the economy. So that's not good. Now, we still have a few weeks to go before, that May 1st deadline, if you will. Greg Abbott here in Texas, the governor, will be holding an announcement on Friday to talk about steps that maybe he would like to take to reopen the Texas economy. But it seems like all we're really doing is putting together task forces to take a look at reopening the economy. And that means that more businesses are going to suffer, and that employees are going to suffer, and those who are out of work are going to suffer, and that probably means another round of checks coming from the federal government. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Enjoy the rest of your day, and then tune in tomorrow.